Okay guys, I was starting something for the next episode and then suddenly Goblin Army. So this is a random event that happens, I believe, when you have a certain amount of health. Well, it has a possibility to happen. East is that way. The Goblin Army spawns and starts attacking you from a certain direction. Now, don't know if they'll actually spawn since I was way down the... oh, there they are. Let's not die. Yes, the Goblin Army has arrived. I know, I'm fighting it. These guys are pretty tough, especially because of the fact that I don't have great armor or weapons. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not great either. And there is a lot of these guys at once. And these, specifically these soldier guys, they're pretty tough. Luckily you can dodge or destroy most of these magical shots. But they're still pretty hard hitters. And I wasn't prepared in the slightest, so I don't even have, protective potions or anything I can use. Or, damage boosting potions or something. The rest of them are probably off this way as well. Apparently not. That was a dismal invasion. Closer to home, maybe? Yeah, let's check back here. Oh, yeah, I can hear the music. Where are you at, buddies? Oh, shit, get out of there. Get out of my freaking house, you dick. Don't you dare kill my goddamn NPCs. So the army's supposedly been defeated, and I have died a lot of times. There is no way I was even slightly ready for this. Only NPC that died somehow was the merchant. And I am seriously pissed off right now because this was absolutely ridiculous. Wouldn't be as bad if I wasn't on medium core. And the only reason I actually managed this in the slightest is exactly because I got this harpoon. And even then I wouldn't have managed. In fact, I had to... one of the times I died... One of the many times I died. One here, two there, there's probably like another four at the bottom there somewhere. One of the many times I died, I was in here. And every other time I died was trying to get back there. Eventually I just had to go run in, grab my items, and just save and exit because there is literally no other way I could have managed. That was fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go check the requirements for the Goblin Army to appear, because I really do not feel like a person at my current level of progress is ready for that attack. Or I just chose a really bad place to have it. Either one. What else? You'll notice my copper armor is gone. That's because I tried to use it to get my other armor back. Ended up dying several times. Lost the copper armor. I lost my iron helmet. I lost a load of items. I don't even know what I've lost. I lost my demonite bow. That much I know. All the other stuff I haven't actually lost. It's in here. I went to another world, popped it all into the piggy bank so I wouldn't die and have to go get it back. I only kept the essentials on me because that was absolutely ridiculous. Whoops. At least that's taken care of, and now they can't spawn naturally anymore. That's the only bright side. I'll see you guys... Well, you'll see me in a second, but I'll see you guys in probably tomorrow when I'm not pissed off at this game. And its ridiculous Goblin Army requirements. Why not? Let's go make a few mana crystals. Yay! Okay guys, I'm back. I may have been slightly unjustly annoyed at the game yesterday. It turns out that the requirement for the Goblin Army, which I assume was what made the game think I was ready for it, is 200 or more health and breaking a shadow orb. Now, I thought that breaking a shadow orb had no other consequences than the possibility of a meteorite landing and the chance of, you know, getting a musket or something. And since you need to break free to summon the Eater of Worlds, I wasn't very concerned. Well, Goblin Army kind of made me change my mind about that one. Luckily, when they can't attack again for another 7 days, which is handy. Now, after that clip, I did go and do a bit of caving, and I found a chest with a gravitation potion in it. And the reason I can't make those myself is because they require an item from the Hell World, I think it is. I know it has some item I can't get right now anyway. So I flew around and I found this. There's a floating island at the top of this massive pillar of dirt. And it's on the other side of the corruption off to the right, past the desert with the snow globe. And I can't remember what height it's at, I think it's about 400. So my gravitation potion at the time was running out, so I just kind of dropped down and took note of where I was, so I could come back later. And if you're wondering where I got this harpoon, it has a 0.5% chance of dropping from a goblin, and I got 3 of them from 120 goblins, so that's luck, I suppose. Anyway, once this harpy gets into my sights properly, there we go. So the thing about floating islands, and I started to dig my way back up, is that they have, well, for one, they have loot. 2, they have blocks. This little house here is a loot house, I suppose you could call it. It has a locked golden chest in it, and I remember one way to get the key. I don't know if there's more than one. And I can't do that right now, so I'm going to leave it. I thought I didn't have that in my toolbar, probably should have checked. So the thing about these is, for one, these houses, and this one for example has a copper back and silver bricks, so that'll be handy for my next floor of the house, which I was holding off on. Whoa, calm down there, boys. And then it's also useful because they have a very high concentration of ore within them. And these guys are starting to annoy me. Where's my musket? Jesus. Seriously guys, what the hell? Ah, crap, I only have a mushroom. So, let me do what I came here for. Hold still. There we go. Now, like I was saying, let me do what I came here for. I brought a Splunker potion with me. And there you have it. That's all silver. Usually there's a good bit of gold as well, but I may have gotten unlucky with this one, seeing as gold is what I'm looking for. Seems like there's nothing on this side. That's a shame. It is a bit of a waste of a Splunker potion, but you know, it looks cool. And yeah, these islands are smaller than what I'm used to. I usually play on large or medium-sized worlds, and there's usually a bit more resources within them than there is in this one. But I'm going to mine out this silver, and I'll be back with you once I'm done that. So I finished mining all the silver and gold here, and I'm harpy hunting out of the side of this mountain. And I swear the spawn rate for these things has gone up or something, because there's not usually that many harpies. Not that I can remember anyway. So I checked, and there are 2 ways to get the keys to open those chests. One is ridiculously hard, and I won't be able to do that for a long time, and the other is not nearly as hard, but I still won't be able to do that for a while. Although I am planning on doing it relatively soon, hopefully. I didn't get much gold from that, although I did get enough to replace my Splunker potion, so I'm okay with that. But I did get a good bit of silver, and what that allows me to do... Shit. That was seriously lucky. Whoa. What that allows me to do is complete the chest, or the full suit of armor. Why did you get out of your house? Get in. Anyway, it allows me to complete the suit of armor I've got down here. Let me just quick stack and take these back out. And I can use the silver armor, even though I would prefer to be using gold. Although if this gives me another piece of gold armor. Anyway, if I can't get gold armor, I'll be using silver next. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, that's a lot of silver. Let me check, can I make any gold armor? Just a hat. Okay. I have had to use gold. I can't remember what for right now, but I did have to use it for something. So let me make the silver greaves. And let's get back down here. Put our stuff back in our chests. Back where you belong. That goes there. And beautiful. Get naked. So let's take this iron armor off. It's a shame I made that other iron armor. I wasn't expecting to get that much silver. I was expecting to get more gold. Because yeah, it looks pretty cool. I was expecting to get that much silver, I was expecting to get more gold, so I made more iron armor when I could have just put this on, because I already had a helmet there. But whatever, I guess I can sell this or something. Yeah, here you go. Now, I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to go have dinner now, but I'm going to go slime hunting, and then we'll finally get around to that boss I keep talking about, will we? Okay, I'm going to need to go mining a bit more, but we'll get around to that boss I keep talking about relatively soon. And you'll see right now, get free defense from that, 4 defense from that makes 7, free defense from that makes 10, and the set bonus is 13, plus free defense from the armored Hermes boots, which gives a total of 16 defense, so it's some pretty decent damage reduction. And I can't remember exactly how the formula works, but I think that means it reduces damage by 8? I'm not certain. As in 8 final damage. I don't quote me on that, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, I will see you guys in just a sec. Okay guys, we're back. I've done a bit of grinding, and when I say a bit, I mean I've literally spent the last half hour straight killing endless amounts of slimes. I've created 2 new worlds so that the day would be so I'd have day during which to hunt the slimes. I've also taken out 30 gold bars and a ruby, and first thing we're going to do is come over here and make myself a gold crown out of those 30 gold bars and a ruby. And yeah, I think that looks a lot better than what we had before. It's good use of the gold. I think it's going to be a great boost to me when I'm fighting mobs and bosses and stuff, you know. It's going to strike fear into their hearts, and it's going to be a defensive boost in general for me. I am of course kidding, that's not why I spent 30 gold on a shitty gold crown. Unfortunately, gold is really useful, so even if I decided I did want to use that gold crown, I would kind of have to, you know, make all the other stuff I need the gold for first, and there's not that much gold in a small world. So eventually we're going to move into a large world, and yeah, maybe then. Now, this is what I've been grinding gel for, and why I made the gold crown. It lets me make the slime crown, which is a consumable, just like the suspicious eye, except it's slightly more difficult to make. And it lets me summon the Slime King. So, I'm going to be hosting a king. And actually, you know what, I'm going to go get some lenses. I'm going to fight the demonic, or the Eye of Stulhu tonight to get some more stuff. I don't know, just for the fun of it. So anyway, I'm going to be hosting a king, so it just wouldn't be right for me not to be prepared in some form. So I'm going to... Also, he can only be summoned at day. I didn't say that. I'm going to prepare my lodging for the king, so to speak. And then we're going to summon him and kill him very quickly, I hope. And, okay, suspicious eye. So I'll be back with you guys when it is day, when I have the king's lodging prepared, and when we're ready to take on the king. While I'm up here, I thought I'd just tell you, I don't know why, but I decided to buy a load of grass seeds. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure either one is correct in you know, Irish or English language. But anyway, I bought a load of grass seeds from the Dryad and planted them up here. I don't know why, I just thought, why not? So yeah, see you in just a bit. See that? That's what I was hoping for when I destroyed the Shadow Orb. So, whenever you destroy a Shadow Orb, it means there's a small chance that a meteorite may land somewhere. And I'm going to get over to that meteorite and mine it, but not right now. I'm probably going to do it once I've finished preparing this area. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, we're back. I've prepared the king's lodgings, and I hope they're warm enough for him. They seem to be warm enough for his subjects. So, without further ado, let's summon the king himself. Let's ready our harpoon. Now, I haven't fought him before, but apparently he comes in from the side. And apparently, oh Jesus Christ, he's gigantic. If you could just fall in that hole, that would be great. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was not expected. Ah, there we go. Oh shit, he can jump out. Fuck. No! Harpoon him, harpoon him. Oh good god. Oh god. I was not ready for this, but I can't waste this the amount of gold this cost me. Dirt, quick. Oh god, oh shit, shit. No! Ah! No. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh shit. No, no, don't jump any higher. No, no, that's high enough. Don't jump any higher. You don't want to jump higher. High is bad places. There's harpies up here. You don't like harpies, do you? No, just stay right there, man. There you go. 500 health, you know? It's warm. It's nice down there. I heard you had bad circulation, so I thought you'd like the heat of lava. And, yeah. So the way I did this was I made a chamber. Ooh, he dropped equipment. I made a chamber here. This is, I don't know how many blocks deep, but it's 12 blocks across, and I know in future to make it wider and deeper. And basically, if you get a single bucket of lava and you pour it into a wide enough area, it'll make this very thin layer of lava, which allows you to kill enemies by dropping them into it, and their items won't get destroyed. I'm not sure exactly why this happens or if it's intended, but it works. And it's very, very handy, as you can see there. I wouldn't have had a chance against King Slime, unprepared as I was for that. But yeah, that's that. So, what did I get from this guy? Ninja Pants. Nice. 54 gel. And that seems to be pretty much it. I don't know if he gave me the corrupt seeds or not. I might have had those before. But yeah, that seems to be it. That and about 900 copper coins, if I read that right. I'm going to look over the recording and see if there's anything else I missed, but I'm pretty sure that's all. Not that I'm complaining, but you know. I spent fucking hours getting that gel and... Well, I didn't spend hours getting the gel, I spent hours getting the gold and stuff. The ruby kind of just happened because I happened to have one, and then turns out that was what's in the recipe, so handy. But other than that, yeah, no, I had to work. But whatever. He was a funny mob. Let's pick up our lava here. This stuff is not easy to get. And let's accidentally duplicate our lava. Okay then. There we go. So, that's that for this episode. I'm not sure how long this is, but I'm going to let it be cut here anyway, because I've spent a good while on it. Especially, you know, gathering stuff off camera. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. And I think we'll be making our way, well, not back for you, but for me, back into the corruption. And maybe put these spiky balls to use and fight another boss. So there you go, there's our little teaser for next episode. I might do a good bit of off-camera caving, probably in another world, because it's getting hard to find unused caves. And actually, you know what, I won't end the episode just yet, I'm going to show you guys something here. It's pretty hard to find, you know, caves I haven't been into before on this world. So what I've done, and this is actually preparing for the future as well, because we will need to go down, is I've dug, and let's see if I don't die this time, I've dug a gigantic hole that just goes straight down for hundreds and hundreds of feet, as you can see on my little altimeter on the left there. And I know this is near the bottom. And basically I'm going to keep digging down. I think once you get about... Actually, I'm not sure about a small world. I've done this in a large world before. Once you get down to about 2,000 feet below, you get into a kind of a hell world, which is cool. And it's got some plants there that I really, really want to get. And that was a piranha falling out of the sky. What the fuck? Okay then. I guess it's only fitting to, you know, kill it with a harpoon, even though it didn't die. Shh. So there's a flower down there that I want to get, because it is useful for... Why am I doing this? It's useful for several different potions, namely obsidian skin, I think, needs it. Which makes you immune to lava and burning. And I also want to get obsidian, and I need to find larger pools of lava. I haven't found many yet. But I don't move the amount of times I've done that. The amount of times. Anyway, so yeah, I'm probably going to start doing a bit of caving in different worlds, just to save myself time. It's possible that I won't. Probable. But, yeah. Let's see how much these things are worth. Because I'm pretty sure they don't do much. 10 silver, as usual, with the vanity items. The top hats are worth the same, I think. So anyway. Oh, and I found this armor statue in the wood dungeon thing we passed by. So, that's where they came from. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next episode when we are back in the corruption. And we'll probably be doing a bit of mining, so to speak.